I'm George Makris. I'm the product manager for cases and cooling at Corsair, and this is CES 2014. So let me talk about new cases that we have for launch today. The first of which is our 760T, the graphite series. It's a full tower chassis in the graphite series. It's the first full tower in that family, and this is based off our award-winning 750D internal design with a very different external design. The key feature of it is this giant side panel window that's actually hinged, so when you open it up you can easily access your parts and then just close it right back up. And that actually comes in both white and black versions. From a functionality perspective, it has 9 expansion slots, so you can run 4-way crossfire SLI like we've shown here. You can have dual 140mm fans in front, and that is replaceable with a 240 or 280mm radiator. On top you can put a 360mm radiator for you water cooling guys. Rear has a 140 mount, bottom has a 120 mount. It comes with the capability of fitting 6 hard drives and 4 SSDs simultaneously, so you can do that with 3 optical drive bays for optical drives, radiator, reservoirs, things like that. So there's those options. It is available in February, and the white version will be $189. The black version will be $179. So this is the Obsidian Series 250D. It's our first mini ITX case. Like all Obsidian Series cases, it has a brushed aluminum fascia in the front and a solid steel structure in it. The idea behind this case was to take mini ITX cases, which are much smaller form factor than standard, and make it fully functional with full-size components. So for example, you can fit a full-size graphics card, a full-size water cooler, a full-size power supply inside this case. That allows you to get real good performance out of a much smaller chassis. This case is around 28 liters of total volume if you measure the external dimensions, which is much smaller than, say, for example, a 900D, which is over 100 liters in size. The top comes off, has a small window. The sides come off very easily as well, with the dust filter here. And then internally you can see you have room for a fully-length graphics card, a dual radiator, mini ITX, and full-size power supply inside. This case is available in late January, early February, and will cost $89 US.
That's for Corsair. So today we're doing a technology demo on a brand new keyboard we're announcing here at CES. A lot of people from us are familiar with the Corsair Vengeance K70 keyboard, which we used originally Cherry MX switches, reds, blues, and browns, and it was only single color backlighting. So we're unveiling a brand new keyboard today that will have per key illumination RGB backlighting. So that means on the keyboard, every key, you'll be able to change it between any color on the spectrum, 16.8 million colors. You'll be able to set independent pulsing and independent brightness on the keyboard. And like I said, we're using a brand new switch from Cherry called Cherry MX RGB. And what these switches will give you is, what everybody likes is the durability, the quality of a Cherry switch, 50 million key presses. We're going to feature this keyboard in 3 different of the flavors: Cherry MX Red, Cherry MX Blue, and Cherry MX Brown. And what really makes this keyboard nice, as you're seeing right now in the demo mode, is that everything is just fully programmable. You're able to pulse it, you can do different colors, you can do waves, and so we're going to be releasing brand new software that goes with this keyboard that really will allow you to just do full customization. You'll be able to reprogram all the keys on the keyboard, macros to any keys. So it's just going to be it's going to be the world's most advanced keyboard from programmability wise. And it's going to be in the black aluminum, which is very highly rated on the K70. There's a lot of technology under the hood. The processing power that's going to take to run this keyboard is about 3 to 4 times faster than what's on K70. And we're using a Japanese Panasonic display controller that we've worked with them to specifically develop for a keyboard. It's never been done before. So just the technology under the hood of this keyboard, from the Corsair with the N key rollover, 100% anti-ghosting, the Cherry MX RGB switches, and the Panasonic controllers, just really going to make a first of its kind keyboard.